Welcome back. I'm gonna be honest, the first time I saw this, I thought this was gonna be kind of like Turian. Like it was gonna be the final area, and this door was not going to open for me. That's what I thought when I saw it. But it turns out, it lets you right in. It may not be the final area, but it is a very important one. It's like they're welcoming me in. Well, that's not a super missile door, that's something else. I like how that statue just falls apart in the background. There they are. As with Metroid Fusion, since Samus has got the DNA of the Metroids in her, she can just, and you know, the natural predator, they're basically created and bred to handle the X-parasites. She can just absorb them on contact when they're in their native form. But they are shapeshifters, and they like to take on other forms. So this is where those were at. They foreshadowed this right at the start. And now we're having to deal with them. Interestingly, they seem to have... Oh yeah, I mean, we were told that one of them was, one of the chosen warriors is like infected by the X. So yeah, we can see that they are, chosen warriors infected by the X are kind of all over. But we've got the plasma beams, so that's awesome. Basically just stronger shot. Oh yeah, it can pierce through enemies. But also, it can open new doors. It's so much more effective for dealing with those like laser turrets. Ow! I don't need a missile refill. What's... Yeah, I think this is the way I want to go. Oh! It's certainly interesting to see the X in a modern game with, you know, much better, like, graphics and everything. I don't think they succeed at being as scary as they were in the original game. But that's, you know... The original game was very specially aiming for that. And there was the whole SAX thing. Can't really expect this game to recapture that. That's kind of what the ME are here for. Well, this is clearly a boss. Let's see what we've got to deal with. It could be anything. But it turns out it's a great Chozo warrior. This one's not gonna go down as easily as the others. You definitely want to be making good use of the phase shift. It was practically made for fights like these. Oh, I kind of forgot how this fight goes. You gotta get those 2 counters. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm almost positive that he never dies until you get those 2 counters down. I've never, like, extensively tested it, but I know at least once I've, like, failed that, and then the fight just continued. I'm pretty sure you have to get that. And it would make sense. I mean, it's not the only time that the game is going to kind of force that, so... Okay, how do I get that? How do I get to that? Some very roundabout way, clearly? Oh? Wait, I want... There we go. I definitely need all the health I can get. Well, I kind of want to know what's up there. Yeah. Give me a sec to check that. What do I get for my trouble? This seems like a pain. Probably just gonna be for some missiles, too. But what can you do? An item's an item. I gotta get them all. Oh? This is even less straightforward than I thought. Oh! Okay, I thought that was gonna, like... I thought I was gonna fall through that floor. Oh, okay. I will have to come back here. Oh yeah, even those little guys are X. They've just kind of infested everything around here. Well, hey, I got another one of those. I think you can pretty much tell what that is. But yeah, I can't use it yet. But hey, once I get that capability, I will have more of them to start with. So that's nice. Quit that. Okay, fine. You can live. I just want to move on. That was kind of a... That detour was kind of a waste, but that's okay. Oh, we've done it now. The X are getting loose all over the planet, and there's not much we can really do about it. I mean, I'm sure Samus could have grabbed like a couple of those if she wanted, but certainly not all of them. Not even close. That is gonna be a problem. I think now might be when I want to use that one elevator. Maybe. Maybe not. No, not yet, actually. Yeah, I don't remember when I was supposed to use that elevator. Oh, yeah. That's bad. Hardly surprising. Seemed a little too good to be true, that the rest of the Emmy would just be deactivated for the whole game, right? Now that scene, though... Oh boy, we can see the X infestation happening in real time. The X version is a little more aggressive. Quicker. It's a problem, for sure. I am gonna die. Even those are just like tiny X. Ah! Yeah, getting the timing on that sucks. Well, at least I got my health back. But yeah, that scene is an interesting one to think about. Because there are, I think, a few ways that you can interpret that scene. And well, let's see what Adam has to say first. I'll talk about that a little more afterward.
Uploading data.
The X have been released from their confinement. They have now scattered across the planet. This is no doubt the work of Ravenbeak.
But why?
His motives are still a mystery. But your Metroid DNA grants you immunity to the X parasites. You can even absorb them. Perhaps it was some kind of message.
Like what?
Regardless, the X are here. They are overrunning the planet. They must be destroyed. Hurry to your ship, Samus. I trust you will make it here safely.
Yeah, I mean, this planet's basically beyond salvation. So, you know, get to the surface, leave, blow up the planet. There is no other way at this point. This one, just spews lava. That's an interesting thing, is the X like to combine the properties of various... Uh-oh. There's an active Emmy in there now. It's the only way to go, though. Do I want to go for that door? I think I do. I think I have to. Yep. This is the ice one, right? Sure is. I don't want to jump while I'm cloaked, because my jump while I am cloaked sucks. Oh, you're just gonna keep patrolling this area? I hate that. I am the ball and you cannot see me. Go away. Hey, it actually listened to me. Who knew? All I had to do was tell it to go away. It's coming back around. Oh, no, it's going over there. Okay. We can leave now. Let's get out of here. So what I was wanting to say about that Quiet Beak X scene, though, there's a few ways to interpret it, and it's interesting, I think, to think about what might be the case. The way I see it, the interpretations are that... Oh, is this a save point? Map room, okay. The interpretations are that Quiet Beak is completely taken over by the X, and it has, you know, his abilities, his, like, since it took him over, his intelligence, so it's able to say, I'm counting on you, essentially saying that to the Emmy unit, counting on the Emmy to destroy Samus. Would be kind of a boring interpretation. The other interpretations I can think of are that Quiet Beak is taken over by the X that has infected him. I mean, he was dead to begin with, and it's like, he doesn't really have control of himself, but he also still has enough of his own original, like, mind and memories to say to Samus, essentially, I'm counting on you, even though he can't stop himself from reactivating the Emmy, because that's what the X wants to do. He's counting on Samus, the X wants to stop Samus. But there is also an interpretation I could think of whereby he was in control of his actions. Even the reactivation of the Emmy is deliberate, because it's like kind of a final gambit of, like, this is a risk to Samus, but it's perhaps also the only way that Samus can become strong enough, like, by dealing with the rest of the Emmys, is the only way that Samus can become strong enough to have a chance of confronting Ravenbeak. So, I think, you know, Quiet Robe X is just completely an X parasite, that's it, is boring. So, discarding that idea, was he control of his actions, or wasn't he? It's interesting to think about. Oh, you're just right there. Okay. That was way too close. Oh, man. I kept missing the jump. And if it had seen me I was detected by its sphere. I was awfully close to its cone of vision, and if it had actually seen me, the door would have shut in front of my face. That's bad. I don't like that. No, sir, I don't like it. Where did she go? Where would we be without the Phantom Cloak? Dead, almost certainly. Now, I bet you could do this without the Phantom Cloak, though. Like, you could get through all the Emmy zones without ever using it. I'm sure that's, like, possible. Probably absurdly challenging, but I bet it's possible. Like, I imagine that would be a big speedrunning thing, is getting through the Emmy zones more efficiently by way of just not bothering with the Phantom Cloak. Okay, not going that way. From what I recall, these wilt too quickly for me to, like... Yeah, they wilt too quickly for me to use my grapple beam on that, like, grapple beam thing we saw. That's a big boy, I don't like that. Goodbye. I just don't even want to deal with that. didn't need too much of a refill there, but never hurts to top off. Especially considering, ooh, that looks like screw attack. But we don't even have space jump yet, so probably not getting that too soon. Oh, I actually just like can't go this way at all. Well, there's gotta be a reason for being up here though. That can't just be like a straight up dead end. That would be dumb. Oh wait. Yeah, that... Okay, hold on. I think I got this room mixed up. Or maybe it didn't. Yeah, okay. I was thinking I had already been, like, over here, but I haven't. So this is where we need to go. To get the spin boost. That's different. I think this is double jump? Sure is. So this is another one of those, like, halfway upgrades that I kind of mentioned. Like, the way that you kind of start with the slide instead of the morph ball right away, and you get just, like, the diffusion beam instead of the wave beam. Instead of getting the space jump, where we can just jump infinitely, we get a double jump. I wonder if all these, like, half upgrades annoy a lot of people. I think they're kind of cool. I don't think it's enough to make it over there, though. No. It is enough to get back over here. So the way this works underwater, like not having the gravity suit, the second jump will not actually gain you any jump height. It's just that it allows you to go farther. Which is still just enough to make progress, though, sometimes. Ah. Well, with the double jump, we can actually make it over here. And then, oh boy. Oh, it's just you. And now you're gonna be wondering, what did I think was in this room? I'm still waiting for him to do something that they haven't done yet. But you're not gonna see it this time. Because he did. Let's move on. Ah, yes. With double jump, I can actually, like, go somewhere in this room. What's down here, though? Can't do anything down there. Yep, double jump it is. Forgot about that guy. Need to get up here to attract its attention and counter. Cool. With that, let's try and actually make some progress. Oh yeah, we couldn't get, like, over here before. That was kind of the main thing. Well, not the only thing, because I still can't get up there. Actually, what am I doing in this room? Is this even the way I'm supposed to go? Maybe. Oh, yeah, yep, it is. Okay. It definitely is. Oh, you're under, huh? Under the water? You gonna go in that room? Heck yeah. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it can freeze you. Somehow it didn't see me. You have very poor eyesight. You need a better camera. I don't actually want you to have a better camera, but you need a better camera. Yeah, as demonstrated in that one cutscene, it just kind of like automatically freezes things in front of it, even if it hasn't really fully been able to like see and process what they are. Why didn't I go in that door before? Well, I don't need to now. That's for sure. Now, the double jump is enough to get over this gap. So we're actually remarkably close to getting... Ow. I didn't expect you to come all the way down here. Get back here, you jerk. You just hit me and leave. Freaking hit and run. We are remarkably close to getting another beam upgrade, I believe. Yeah, I think we've probably got time to get it this episode. Wait, was it a beam upgrade? No, wait, I don't think it is a beam upgrade. Well, you'll see. Oh shoot, it is coming this way. No, I don't want to go this way. But maybe I have to. But maybe I don't. Let's find out. Nope. Yeah, this is where I wanted to be. Easy peasy. God, that's such a lame phrase. I can't believe I said that. Alright, let's defeat yet another of the Damie. Making pretty good progress through this game, I'd say. Honestly, I think this might indeed be going a little smoother than I expected. You know what? I don't think this is going to be a good spot to do this. Yeah, this is where we want to be. Oh, goodbye. Please break. Please break. Break. Nope. Goodbye. You know what? This should be fine. If I didn't miss. Didn't expect that, but that worked fine. I recall that in my first playthrough of this, I didn't do this completely properly, I think, because whatever way I did it, I know that it ended with me having to counter it to survive, and I got the counter off, then I charged up and blasted it. But, for our trouble, the ice missile. Yeah, that's what I realized. It was kind of last second. So our missiles now freeze. That will come in handy. How many... Don't we just have like 2 Emmys left or something? Yeah, wow. We are kind of getting quite far in this game, actually. I'm starting to wonder how many videos this is even going to take. This is only episode 6. At this rate that I'm going, did I like do shorter episodes of Samus Returns, like shorter than 40 minutes? I didn't think I did too much. I don't know. At this rate, it feels like this is going to be over sooner than Samus Returns was. But we'll see how it goes. I know item collection is going to take me a bit. Oh, would you look at that? This one's not so much going to help progression, but rather said item collection that I was just mentioning. It's the return of the Scan Pulse, now called the Pulse Radar. And this is activated by, what, clicking in the left stick? Oh, that's why I couldn't remember how to do it. Use the control pad. Okay. And since Aeon automatically recharges, that makes this more convenient to use than ever. However, I will say, with this in tow now especially, I can say that I do prefer the map style, I think, of the older games. And by older, I basically mean any Metroid game before this one. Because while this type of map is much nicer to look at, I find that it is less good at... I mean, I don't know. The map is the map is so intricate that maybe this was the better call in the long run, actually. But when it comes to hunting down the items at the end of the game, I find that this makes it a little more difficult for me, I think. For me, at least. I don't know how everyone else feels about that. And I feel it limits the effectiveness of the scan radar a little bit, too. Because it doesn't work quite the same way, where it just, like, fills in literal blocks of the map. I don't know. I just found that easier to work with, I think. The, like, grid-based map system. But this map is nicer to look at, and now that I'm really thinking about it, maybe this was the better call, like I said, because, I mean, I don't know. As intricate as the map design of Dread is, maybe a grid-based thing wouldn't have worked so good. Well, I sure can't get that right now. I don't really need that. Where am I going? This just goes... Oh, yep, that's the way I want to go. Because with the ice missiles, I can now get rid of that. And I might as well top off while I'm here. Hey, another transport. Where does this one take me? Ferenia. This is another pretty cool looking transport area. I love how much just like care and detail they put into some of these places. Like, they really didn't have to go so hard on some of the background design, but they did it anyway, and it's great. Uh-oh. I vaguely remember this. Ooh. I see an upgrade down there, I want that. But I also kind of want I recall... Hey. I recall something here that... really? We're gonna do this? Alright. I recall something here that was kind of difficult to get. Let me give it some attempts, though. I've been able to get all of these so far. Close, but not quite. Let me bomb a bit. Yeah, there we go. I think, yeah. Let's see if I can get this. That wasn't a bad first attempt. This is gonna be... yeah, I might... This would probably be easier to do later, too. I might actually come back for this one. Whoops. I want to give it, like, at least one more good attempt, but... I'm probably gonna come back for this one in particular. Eat! Oh! Nope. Yeah, that would have been easier to do. I could have probably gotten that if I had done this later. That's neat, but I need to stop doing that. That's the problem I'm having here, actually, is I need to, like, slide and not turn into the morph ball completely. Oh, but no, that's actually just kind of how that works, isn't it? You know what? Yeah, I'm sure I could do it if I keep going for it, but I'm gonna come back to that one when it's gonna be a little easier for me. I kind of spent enough time trying to get that, I think, and I want to just move on. You jerk. You get off that door. I need that door. What's up, Adam? I actually remember what I'm gonna get here now. I kind of forgot what I came here for, to be honest.
This area, Frenia, appears to have been a sanctuary. The Modern conducted ceremonies and rituals here. Now it all lies in ruin. It was likely destroyed in the chaos following the X's arrival. That would match what Quiet Robe said. They have turned it into a hive. I have also detected the presence of an unusually powerful X. Recall that the enemy in this area could see through terrain and stun targets with an electric shock. My sensors indicate this enemy has been reactivated. We can assume that Ravenbeak is behind this too. Make good use of the Phantom Cloak and you should have nothing to fear.
It's actually not Ravenbeak in this instance, but hey.
Be careful, Samus.
Well, let's see. We're getting close to the 40-minute mark. Maybe I should cut it here? Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and cut it here. So next time, we'll explore this Mockin Sanctuary a little more and maybe get another upgrade for some more progression. But till then, take care.